Hi, thanks so much for stopping by my channel. This is Anna's Aqua Home. Today I have a really simple but cute craft. I made some felt lemons and I put them on a little lemon garland, and I just love the way it turned out. So I hope you stick around to the end of the video to see how I styled my cute lemon garland. I'm hoping this is going to be a quick and easy project. I've never done this before, but my thoughts are I'm going to make some felt lemons, and then I'm going to attach it either to some yarn for a little garland, or I do have this ribbon. So I'm not yet sure which one I'm going to use, but I'm going to go ahead and make my lemons. So there are two different ways I'm thinking I could do this. I'm going to put my lemons on a garland, but I could just do it as a little filler. I might get a basket and try that. So I'm gonna cut out the shape of my lemons first, and I'll show you two different ways that I'm thinking you could do that. One is just with regular scissors, like so, and you're gonna want two sides because I'm gonna stuff them full a little bit and make kind of like little lemon pillows. So you could make lemons look about like this with just a flat side, or I do have these pinking shears, and I thought I could also use those to cut the shape, and that would give the edges just a little bit of a design. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut one design from each, and then I'll cut it out and see what I like better. All right, so there's the lemon. Kind of like both. Let me go ahead and put them together, and then I'll make a decision. I'm using this pretty pastel yellow, but there are some other bright yellows. Kind of just pick the yellow felt that goes best with your decor. All right, now I could use my sewing machine and sew around the edges, but I'm actually going to go ahead and make this really easy and just use hot glue. I'm going to put some hot glue along the edges. Press it down. And then I'm going to leave a small opening where I'm not going to hot glue, because my plan is to stuff it with some fiberfill to give it just a little bit of poof. So let me go ahead and do the edges on both of these. It's really close to the edge. You want to do it just a little bit further in from the edge so you don't see the glue. You can see it popping out. Put it a little bit too close to the edge, but I'm just going to wipe that away. Don't burn yourself. All right, and then I've got some polyfill. This was really inexpensive. I got this whole thing at Hobby Lobby for $3.57. I think that's the usual price. I'm going to get some out here, and then in this little one, let me go ahead and do this one first. Find the place that you didn't glue, and I'm just going to go ahead and stuff a few of these. It's really turning out cute. This is just what I wanted. Okay, so now that we got it filled a little bit, I'm just going to use hot glue. Press this down. All right, there's my little lemon. I think for my next lemon, these are kind of long. I think when I cut my next few, I'm going to try to do them a little bit more thick in the middle, a little bit wider. Not doing too much fill. Okay, so here are our little lemons. Let me know which ones you like in the comments, whether you like the pinking sheared edges or whether you like just the regular scissors. Alright, I'm going to make a couple more. See if I can get the shape a little bit more what I want. And I'm just going to go and again do some pinking and some regular scissors. Okay, so this is what you do for the little excess. This would be really cute if you've got some kids. This is just a little tip to make some fake food. These can be little raviolis. You can do 2 of them and fill them the same way, or you could make them little slices of cheese. And then this could always be some shredded cheese. That's just an extra tip for free. Doing lemons, but I have thought about I may do a whole bunch of different fruits. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do, you could certainly do limes this way, you could do watermelons, oranges. It would even be cute to do a citrus garland with lemons, limes, and oranges. Hobby Lobby always has the cutest garlands, and I really want to get into using garlands in decorating, but then also just using them, making my own. So many of them I think, oh, I could do that. Small one last. This really was an inexpensive craft and did not take much time. So if you had a few minutes, you just wanted to do something, this would be a really cute one. Even decorating for like a party, this would be really cute and really simple to make and decorate with. All right, I've got 6 little lemons there. I'm leaning towards liking the ones without the pinked edges, without the zigzag edges, and just kind of the regular ones. I got a little glue sticking out there. So one thing that I am going to do to make these a little bit more lemony is I'm going to cut some leaves. Probably all shapes and sizes. I think this will really help just differentiate that they are lemons. If you think, I used 1 piece of felt for the 6 lemons, and that was about 33 cents. And then using a scrap piece for the green. So really, between the glue and everything, you could really do this probably for only $1 or $2. for Christmas, I made a bunch of ornaments that had felt, and I made a bunch of leaves. I'll probably show you that craft a little bit closer to Christmas time, but that's why I'm super good at cutting these leaf patterns, because I certainly cut them enough at Christmas. All right, so there are my leaves, and I think I'm just gonna glue them on up here. Some lemons I'm just gonna put one leaf, and then other lemons I think I'm probably gonna put two. Just glue two of them together right up at the top. I really like how that's looking. Now's the fun part where you get to decorate them. I have this little basket, and it's going to be, I think, a little too big for all of these, but you could certainly just throw them in with some filler. You could always just fill them in a basket and have a little basket of lemons decorating your house. I think I'm going to use this yarn. Probably going to cut out about 5 feet. To give myself plenty, and then on the end maybe I'm gonna wrap it around a couple times. I'm trying to give myself a hanger to hang the garland on. Go ahead and put a little bit of glue here so that all of that stays together. This is my favorite way to finish off a garland. Alright, so now I have a little hanger. I've wrapped it around there. Let me see if I can get it a little bit closer to focus, just so you can see. And then I get to just kind of put a little bit of glue and hang these on here. I don't need them to be too secure, because they're only going to be laying there. They're not going to be really tossing with the wind or anything. Let me see, that one's about 8 inches apart, so I'm just going to put them every so often. Out there. And then let's do the last one right about here. All right, well, I think that turned out really, really cute for the first time that I've ever made one of these little garlands with these cute little felt lemons. I'm super pleased with the way it turned out. Let me clean up my mess a little bit over here. All right, now that everything is out of the way, I am super happy with the way everything turned out. I really like it. I'm gonna find a nice cheerful place to hang this banner, but how cute are these little lemons? I absolutely love them. This is going to be so cute and add a summery pop. Again, I did a very pastel color, so this will just really work in my place. I hope you go and also make your own little lemon garland. All right, I just hung my little banner up. I found some yellow ribbon that was really cute and matched really well, so I just wrapped that on there and then I hung it up. How adorable is this little garland? I love it. I think it came out so incredibly cute. I've got all of the little lemons hanging off there. That yellow ribbon just wrapped around is so cute. I absolutely love it. So here's how I styled mine. You could certainly style your little felt lemons however you wanted, but I hope this gives you some good inspiration.